All right, good evening, hockey fans, especially if anyone just listened to me during an 8U Jamboree. We're back now on the USA rink. This is game 2 for Vengeance and Regals. We're looking at Vengeance in their red jerseys this time, going through warm-ups on my right now. We're looking at the Regals on our, what are we going to call this one, Ryan?
It's the down low cam.
It's down low cam, okay.
It's not the goal cam this time, but it will get some shots going back and forth in the zone.
So Regals in their white primarily white with red and navy trim jerseys, going through warm-ups on my left. Also, Ryan, will be interesting to see if the Regals swap out their goalies the way that we expect we're going to swap out our goalies here for game 2.
Yeah, they do have 2. 29 took the burden of all 51 shots last game. I do have a final rundown if you do want to hear what we did. We outshot them last game 51-16, 69 attempts to their 23. We were even in hits, 26 apiece. 1 for 6 on the power play to their 0 for 5, so we were perfect on the kill. And we won the face-off battle 30-26. That win ties our win record, our winning streak for the year. We started the year with a 5-game winning streak. We've now tied that 5-game winning streak, so today we have a chance to go even better.
Nice. What were you? Okay, yeah, you can go back to me now. Okay. All right, so Vengeance wrapping up warm-ups here. And, yeah, Ryan, I got to tell you, I came in here hot off of that 8U Jamboree.
It's hot because it was a good game?
Just ran long. I mean, I expected I'd have a lot more time. Hey, there she is. Yeah, go say hi. I expected I'd have more time coming out of that game. And, 4 15-minute Jamboree games makes for a long time. So, and then I had to get my goalie undressed as well. So we ran over here. Just got the stuff set up in time. So, all right, Ryan, click over into the comment section, too, just to make sure we got the comments loaded.
Comments are ready.
We're connected to YouTube and Facebook. So say hello in the comment section. We had a very interactive broadcast earlier today.
Let's see, we get our burnt mirror dad joke of the day.
We can only hope. We can only hope. And yeah, I was breathless in some parts of that game earlier today with all the nonstop action. The game got very chippy and very choppy, and late in the second and through the third period, it really got messy. So we'll see what the tone is set early here in this game. So here we go, Vengeance and Regals, game 2 of a doubleheader.
Got Leonard in net.
Max Leonard in net to my right. And wait till Mom is off the phone, okay, and then ask her when she's off the phone. I can give you the car keys if you need them. All right. Your starting line is Abel, Mayer, Tusick, Dixon, and Lennon. We're off and running. Game 2. Regals drop it down, left wing. Deep shot, wide, over to the right corner. Mayer charges out. And this one gets through the neutral zone, so Regals back to collect. No icing, so action on the far side. Mayer comes across. Oh, that's a low hit. So we're going to get Mayer on a delayed penalty here. And
who was it?
So Mayer going to the box, 15:35, very early. Vengeance going on a very early PK. So, and I think that's tough because he was squaring up that hit, and then the Regals player sort of fell, so it resulted in a low hit. Not that he hit him low, but those are the breaks sometimes. The other interesting dynamic when Mayer takes a penalty, he's our primary penalty killer. So Abel and Lucido will be the forwards. Dixon and Lennon will remain. Vengeance on the early PK here. Dixon was kind of moving across the circle there during that faceoff. That was kind of awkward. So Lucido playing defense here. Regals right on the corner, and they just get that one in off the corner. So Regals able to stretch one to the opposite corner. Leonard looked like he was there, but that puck's going in.
Yeah, he definitely was square to the shot here. We'll go to the replay and see the Regals just worked it down to that corner. He was wide open. He must have snuck it right under Max.
So Regals waste no time in taking the early 1-0 lead. Vengeance back at full strength. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish. Barbish comes away with this one left side. He will just put a deep one on net. That one's not fielded cleanly. Baru's point blank rebound, no. Puck is still loose, and goalie has it. So Vengeance trying to answer right away and unable to do so. 15-13 in the first. So offensive zone face-off coming here. So my goodness.
You got a comment from John McQuarrie. Long time no talk, Derek.
I mean, she has to go with you. She has to go with you. All right, Robinson and Ulowitz, your defensive pair here for Baru, Barbish, Armstrong. Robinson left side. That one's wide. Right over to the far corner. Ulowitz pinches in, chips it down for Baru. Baru chases that one around the corner. Oh, this one's back to Robinson at the point. Robinson's high shot off the back window. What a look. Armstrong shovels this one back. Ulowitz walks it in on the right side. Ulowitz, deep shot. That's deflected wide left. Robinson again pinching, and this one's coming out of the zone. Ulowitz will control. Vengeance getting back on sides. Ulowitz skates one in here. Across. Barbish left side, and that shot saved by the Regals goalie. So that is the other Regals goalie as well. So, all right, action here in the Regals zone. Offensive zone face-off, 14:30 in the first. Fairman, Goldberg, Meissner, Ladigan, and Wodzeski. This one comes under Fairman, who can't get his stick down. This one now chips deep. Meissner chasing behind the net, action on the far side. Fairman comes across to engage. Wodzeski gloves this one down, chips it past Fairman on the far wall. Meissner holds this one in, chips it down for Fairman. Fairman trying to move it through. Had a guy in the middle, couldn't get it to him. A lot of action over here. Meissner chips it down. Fairman giving chase. Regals behind the net. They send it around. Ladigan will pinch, chips it back down. Now, Meissner far side. He will chase this one into the corner. Regals center one, and back out here far side. Ladigan collects in the neutral zone, circling back around, shovels one through. This will not be icing. Goldberg's the first forechecker, Fairman the F2. Goldberg behind the net, Regals around far side. Now Fairman coming across to engage. Dixon will hold. He'll chip it ahead. Chipped down by Goldberg in front of the goalie. Saved, though. Regals far side. They're going to skate one out. So Regals chip one down left side. Dixon with a Regals player forechecking. Dixon to skate move into the corner. Meissner centering. Oh, unable to get it. Out to Fairman, who was on the wing. Fairman and Goldberg coming off. Tusick and Abel coming on. Regals far side. Meissner was still chasing over there. Now Meissner coming off as well. Mayer on to complete the line change. Regals one-timer. That one's over to Leonard. He sheds it to his left into the right corner as we're looking at it. Lennon chasing around. Regals centering pass. Broken up. Tusick centers one for Abel. Abel tried to get it out of the zone. He does. Lennon and Mayer. 2-on-2 rush. Lennon moving hard to his left. Getting poke checked like crazy. He had his stick lifted over there. Puck circling around far side. Abel first one to it. Abel chips it deep. Mayer trying to collect the puck behind the net. His stick is lifted. Absolute battle over there. Regals take it away, though. So Abel giving chase. Ulowitz comes on here and immediately has to play the streaking Regals player over to the side. They both went down and back up. What a display of athleticism here. Centering pass. Tusick takes it out from in front of Leonard. Abel, now we got a delayed penalty coming. Tusick charging in left side. Tusick trying to protect the puck. He's undercut. He's pulled down. No call. Ulowitz. Robinson. Leonard's out of net on the delayed penalty. Here's a shot. Puck is still loose in the crease. And Regals finally touch it for the stoppage. So, my goodness, what a sequence there. So, Vengeance going on the power play, 12-13 in the first.
Wonder if they take more than one. No, they're only taking one.
I know, there really could have been another penalty called there as Tusick got held and taken down. New line coming on here for Vengeance. Power play line will be Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Ulowitz, and Robinson face off to the Regals goalies right. And this power play formation, Ulowitz is in the slot, Robinson the lone man back, Armstrong and Barbish on the wing. Refs pushing them back a little bit. How's that angle look there on the goalie cam? I mean the down low cam. Ulowitz back for Robinson. Robinson waits. He'll sit over here on the left and drop it down. Baru, Armstrong. Armstrong is going to take it behind the net. Wrap around, no. That puck was in the crease. And they're chipping early here. 12:01 in the first, as there was a late chip after the whistle there on the goalie, and Regals are defending their goalie. 12:01 in the first, 1:19 on the power play. And Regals player and Armstrong going to the box. So, Ryan, we're not off to a good start here for a clean game.
At least they're coincidental. At least there's not a man advantage coming. So refs are trying to maybe take control of the game a little earlier than they did last time.
All right, so we're still 5-on-4 for 119. So Lucido's on for Armstrong. Ulowitz across Robinson. Baru centering for Barbish. Barbish into the left corner. Barbish, Lucido can't play that one behind the net. Regals trying to skate one out far side. They do drop one across. Robinson back to get it with Baru supporting. 1 minute on the power play. Robinson. He's checked off the puck. Baru far side. Ulowitz. Ulowitz will enter right wing. Ulowitz centering for Barbish. Barbish checked off the puck. Ulowitz holds right wing. Robinson from the point. The deep shot. Save. Rebound. No. Puck is still loose. And Regals goalie has it. So, all right. So 11-24. We're stopped. 42 seconds on the power play. Lots of opinions being shouted out here from the stands.
Yeah, we got about 2 or 3 good whacks at that one before they blew the whistle. So,
all right, your line is going to be Mayer, Abel, Tusick, Dixon, and Lennon. So Lennon's in the slot, Dixon the lone man back. 42 more seconds on the power play, and what is just going to be probably an ugly hockey game here, Ryan. Just brace yourself. All right, I think that's what we're looking at here. So. All right, puck into the corner. Tusick behind the net here. Tusick will wait behind the net, looking for an outlet. Tusick has to wrap it around for Dixon on the left wing. Dixon, cross. Lennon, right wing. There's a wrister, low. Puck kicks back out on the midwall. Regals will skate it out. So Lennon, good poke check attack there. Regals skating it down right wing. This time Lennon does undercut and frees the puck up. Far side, Abel has it. 15 seconds on the power play. Abel working here. Abel's got players ahead of him. His puck is checked back. So Dixon, his entry hits Abel and goes between his legs. So Tusick chips it down. Leonard saves. Vengeance having a little trouble exiting the zone here in the closing seconds of the power play.
Yeah, that was a little sloppy there. Just really didn't have any flow, any rhythm to get out of the zone there.
Hey, I need those car keys back. Hey, did you take his bag to the car too? Okay. Defensive zone face-off here to Leonard's right. Lucido in the circle. Fairman's got this one. He's
even strength.
Fairman chips it out of the zone, and he's back to it here. Fairman charging in left side. Still unwilling to go down. Fairman takes on that Regals player. Centers one. Nobody there, though. Regals coming the other way with a 3-on-2. Ladigan. Poke check that one into the board. So Ladigan still playing this one behind the net. Regals stop over there. And then they're collided. Fairman has this one near side. Fairman stretching one across. Just missed Goldberg, but it's angled back out. Regals goalie's going to play this one to no icing. So Goldberg's the first forechecker. Lucido and Fairman also getting too deep here on the forecheck. So this one's going to be iced by the Regals.
Definitely
so
nice.
10:03. All right, now Lucido got tied up with one of the Regals players.
I'm telling you, these refs are not, they either got word or these are the same refs that did the last game, and they know that this was a powder keg ready to go.
Not messing around. So Armstrong's out of the box, so we'll swap him out for Lucido. So, all right, but that does not change the numbers, though. We're still 5-on-5 with an offensive zone face-off to the Regals goalie's left. 10:03 on the clock. So Regals, far side. This one's held in by Ulowitz and chipped back down past Baru. Regals going to come back out far side. So Regals stretch one out. They enter right side. Robinson undercuts and sends it around for Ulowitz, far side. Ulowitz not feeling any pressure. They'll skate this out ahead, then send one out far side to Abel. Abel shovels it in the middle for Barbish. Barbish has Baru. Baru left side. Ahead for Barbish. No, right into the goalie. And the net is dislodged. So, my goodness. I mean, when we are attacking, we're streaking through there. I mean, good things are happening. Just unable to score, so.
Yeah, it was a nice little breakout here on the replay. You can see we got a 2-on-1. Fed it right back to him, but just couldn't get that shot off.
All right, offensive zone face-off here for Baru, Armstrong, Barbish. This one comes to the corner. Baru chases it deep. He has his stick lifted before sending it back up to the blue line. Robinson puts one back on net. It's deflected in front of the net and leaks out to the right side. Barbish first one to it. Barbish just getting harassed over there in the corner. Baru and Armstrong all over there. Barbish drops the puck down for Baru. Baru behind the net. Comes across. Here's Robinson. Can't handle the pass. He's got to chase it with a Regal coming on his back. Robinson, first one to it. Shovels it behind the net for Ulewood's far side. Regals made some changes there. Far side, Armstrong. He's hit. Leaves it for Baru. Baru and Abel 2-on-1 rush. Oh, Abel. We're hit from behind over there. Regals whip it back out of the zone and will be icing. So good recovery by that Regals defenseman to get back into that play.
If he came off the bench. If he didn't do that, you can see right here, we get a nice spring 2-on-1. That 24 comes flying off the bench and picks up Abel in the slot.
All right, so Tusick, Meissner, Abel, Dixon, and Lennon, 8:53 in the first. Regals up to the mid-wall, near side. Abel's able to chip it deep. Regals come again to the near side. This one held in by Dixon, and he absorbs a hit. Abel trying to get it free. This puck leaks back out. Regals with a 2-on-1 coming the other way. Meissner, good hustler, even the numbers, but it comes back to that Regals player left side. They're shot high over the net, over to the near side now. Tusick into the corner. Regals moving it back into the middle and across. Dixon breaks this one out for Meissner. Meissner has Abel out ahead. Meissner right side. Meissner has that puck checked away from him. Regals coming the other way, and we got a call coming. Oh, I got a tripping call. Meissner draws the penalty at 8:16 in the first. So Lucido's out of the box.
Yeah, the Buffalo coaches are not happy about that, but if we look here on the replay, Xander is moving, keeping his feet going, and that's a ticky-tacky one.
All right,
but I'll take it.
On the power play. So your power play line is going to be Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Dixon, and Lennon. Power play faceoff puts Dixon in the slot, Lennon the lone man back. Barbish and Armstrong on the far wing. Faceoff to the Regals goalie's left. Lennon drops one into the slot, saved by the Regals goalie. Kick back out to the left wing. Dixon can't hold, but it's an end-over-end puck. Dixon collects in his own zone with Lennon supporting. Dixon misses on his exit there, so Regals go to collect the puck far side. Baru comes away with it near side. Baru stretches one across far side, angled off the dash, and one of the Regals players lost an edge over there. Oh, Lennon, brutal hit back there, and that's going to be a call. So,
well, there goes that power play.
7:50 in the first. Lennon's going to go to the box here.
We are at 8 penalties total so far in this game. 4 for each team.
Okay. I mean, we don't typically talk about those stats, Ryan, but we might here in this one.
I mean, this is looking just like how the third period ended last game. So,
all right, we're playing 4-on-4 here for 1 minute and 4 seconds. And then Vengeance will be shorthanded for 26 more seconds. So, Baru, Armstrong, Ladigan, Wodzinski. Face off to Leonard's right. This one, Baru tied up nicely and then controlled by Wodzinski. Head for Ladigan. Ladigan will leave it for Wodzinski far side as he had a little bit of trouble on that side. Now Wodzinski far side is going to skate it out ahead. Armstrong moves it into the middle. It has Baru on the wing. Armstrong into traffic. Baru across to the point. Wodzinski, wrister right into the Regals goalie. So no rebounds to be had there, but Vengeance putting another shot on net there. 7:29 in the first frame. 43 more seconds in this 4-on-4 setup. As we'll have a face-off to the Regals goalie's left. Baru in the circle here. Armstrong in the slot. Baru wins another face-off. Wodzinski across to Ladigan left wing. Ladigan walks it in, puts one in there low. Armstrong stopped it. Regals are going to skate it out now with a 2-on-2. Don't even make a line. Wodzinski chips him off the puck, and it will be icing.
Are we calling that a penalty on Wodzinski?
I think it was
icing. Or is that an ice?
That was icing.
Oh.
It was interesting, too. Leonard was reaching out to play that puck, too. So 7:14, we're stopped. New line coming on here for Vengeance. It will be Tusick and Abel to join Ladigan and Wodzinski. 28 more seconds in this 4-on-4. Abel on for the face-off to the Regals goalie's right. He wins the face-off, so Ladigan shovels it across. Wodzinski at the point, drifting right. It's a hard shot wide. Tusick charging in here, chases the puck deep. Oh, he lost it. Didn't quite know where that puck is. It's up the mid-wall. Tusick makes a move here on the mid-wall, trying to hold that puck in. Puck is still over there. Tusick, phenomenal pursuit. Regals lift one out of the zone. Wodzinski plays it immediately. Regals drop one down. That's also icing. No, it's waved off. So So Ladigan, near side. Vengeance now shorthanded. Abel, Tusick, Ladigan. Ladigan just working into all kinds of traffic here. Regals coming the other way. Tusick gets back here to engage the puck. He chips it wide. Now Regals try to center it. They had a guy over there. Abel kicks that one away from the net, and that one's hard off the high glass. And Regals drop it over the line and back across for an offside. 6:21 in the first. 2 more seconds before Lennon's out of the box. Now, will we change our setup? No, I think we're going to keep 2 defensemen out there. So Lennon's got to hustle across, and we got to bring another forward on when he gets out of the box here. Abel chips one deep. It's an end-over-end puck. No icing. Lennon's out of the box, and Mayer comes on.
Even strength.
Vengeance back to full strength with Abel, Tusick, and Mayer. Regals far side. They stretch one through the neutral zone and it's chipped down past Robinson. He will engage here as I got some people walking into the rink, blocking my view here. Ulowitz frees it up for Mayer. Mayer trying to pull it up the boards, but the Regals come in there and play that puck along the mid-wall. Oh, Mayer, hard fall down over there. Now Ulowitz behind the net coming around near side. Under 6 minutes to play in the first. Ulowitz stretches one ahead. Now Tusick coming right up the gut. Tusick. Abel puts one on net and gloved by the Regals goalie. 5:38 in the first. Is that another shot?
Technically, I think he shoveled it towards the net. So,
all right. For the scoreboard, we're showing 13-3 on the shots, right?
I've got 11-2, so we're
okay. Close,
but we have a different scorekeeper this time. So,
true. All right, so we've got Baru, Armstrong, Barbish out here for this offensive zone faceoff. Armstrong across, Lennon, right wing, walks it in, low shot. Oh, just deflected by Baru, wide left. This puck comes back out to the blue line. Now, Regal skated out. Lennon does not let that one get real far. Baru tries to free it up, but it runs into the Vengeance bench here. Baru protects the puck, drops it far side for Lennon. Lennon tried to stretch it back. Regals come in left side. Dixon engages. Dixon, great poke check to free that puck up on the far side. Off the dasher, Armstrong to the blue line. Regals do hold. This one's going to bounce back out of the zone. Armstrong, or Baru was down over there. Regals drop it down. Regals player just shoved Armstrong out. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. As Barbish play that one. We got once again all kinds of opinions being voiced here. 4:54 in the first. Regals going to the box here for a roughing call.
On the replay.
Okay.
I mean, the player coming up here, I think he was on Armstrong.
It was incidental contact by Armstrong, and then he turned around and just decked him. So, all right, face-off, power play face-off coming here, 4:54 in the first. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Dixon, Lennon. Lennon's in the slot here. Dixon, the lone man back. This one goes down. Regals trying to play this puck as they get crunched by 2 Vengeance players over there. Baru pulled that in. Dixon left side. There's a shot. Was hunting for the right corner of the net on it. Just a little high. Lennon, right wing. He will put a high one in. That one's wide. And the rebound by Armstrong from the left post. Armstrong puts one in as that one went behind the net and came back to Armstrong on the left side. He shovels in the rebound. And we got a tie game.
There we go. Power play goal. You can see here on the replay. Shot went wide. Looks like Lennon retrieves it, throws it to the net. There's just a bounce off the wall. That went
nicely done. All right, Lucido, Goldberg, Fairman, Ladigan, and Wodzenski out there in this tie game. 4:36 in the first. Vengeance control the faceoff. Ladigan far side, Wodzenski. Wodzenski shovels it into the neutral zone for Lucido. Lucido checked off the puck, and Goldberg to Fairman. Fairman's got one man in front of him. Fairman shovels it ahead. Runs into a Regals player. Now Regals near side on the mid wall. Fairman still fighting for this puck, but Regals move it through the neutral zone and they drop it down. So Ladigan far side, Goldberg chips it into the neutral zone, and Wodzenski coming around. Wodzenski tripped off the puck. Wodzenski now has to buy some time for Vengeance to get back on sides. Now Ladigan coming around near side. He drops one past Fairman, left of the net. This one comes right under the goalie. Doesn't have it, now he does. So.
That was real close. That took a weird bounce off the back wall. The goalie let it go past him. It bounced straight back underneath his pad. If he would have kicked his leg into the net, he would have dragged it in.
Wow. Okay.
But we don't have a in the goal cam yet.
Don't get me, don't get me scheming on the on that. So, Abel, Tusick, Meissner out there with Robinson and Ulowitz. Tusick chips one down. Abel into the corner. Abel trying to center one. Regals up the mid-wall, and they lift one out of the zone. No, Robinson held it in on the blue line, just barely. Looked like offsides, no call. Abel chases this one deep, whips it around, coming around the mid-wall. Robinson will hold on the left side here and chip it back down. Abel behind the net. Right side, Ulowitz. Tough angle, that one caught Meissner point blank. He centers one, puck is loose, and that one's chipped in by Tusick. So, Tusick with the rebound and score. So, Vengeance taking the lead here, 3:18 in the first. So, Vengeance just putting more pucks on net and able to collect some loose change.
Here comes again another one
2-1
down
lead.
low. And able to clean up the garbage right there, 92.
All right, Baru, Barbish, Armstrong.
Let's go,
Dixon,
says
and
Matt Yeltsin.
Lennon. Dixon, far side, Lennon. Lennon will lift one in. That's going to short hop the goalie. He will glove that one for a quick stop. 3:08 in the first. Offensive zone face-off coming up here. To the Regals goalie's left. All right, Baru in the circle here. This one's dropped down into the corner. Barbish in. So Barbish comes up with that loose puck on the right side, and he puts one in. So Barbish and Vengeance pouring it on here as they will take the 3-1 lead, 3:03 in the first.
Yeah, here we go again, right off the face-off win.
All right.
Keeping it low, nice movement, and able just to put it right between his legs.
All right, Lucido, Mayer, Fairman are the forwards. Lennon and Dixon, your defensive pair. Fairman charging ahead, trying to get to this puck. Regals coming the other way. Lennon checks him off the puck. Dixon collects far side, drops it ahead for Lucido, near side. Lucido will enter left wing. He will chip this one deep. Well, he's checked off the puck. Mayer lays a hit. Dixon holds, puts one in there. Oh, that one floats into the goalie for the save. 2:42 in the first. That was a very awkward deflection there.
Yeah,
that literally
talked to by a couple.
Floated into the goalie's red basket there. All right, face-off coming here to the Regals goalie's right. Lucido again in for the face-off. Mayer on the wing, Fairman in the slot. Brzezinski and Ladigan back at the blue line. This one comes across behind Mayer, and Regals will skate it out near side. Ladigan engages, centering pass broken up. And they're offside. So 2:34 in the first. Going to be a face-off right outside the Vengeance zone, near circle. So Lucido in here for the face-off. Once again, 2:34 in the first. Vengeance with a 3-1 lead. This one controlled by the Regals. They will drop one down. Leonard's just going to sit on that one for the stoppage. So, all right, we got.
They had an extra shot from all the way out there. I'm not calling that a shot.
Okay.
I disagree strongly.
All right, this one comes to Fairman far side. He's protecting the puck and he gets it out of the zone. Far side, Fairman centering, ends up back to him. And it's back deflected again, so lots of contact in the neutral zone as this one lifted ahead. Ladigan moves it back. Lucido, Fairman. Fairman left side. Fairman coming in here, left wing. Fairman, tried to drop that one across, and the Regals goalie comes out to save it. So, Vengeance on the attack again in what has just been a violent hockey game so far.
Interference, 77. That was behind the play, too.
Another Regal going to the penalty box here.
Buffalo's sixth penalty.
2:07 in the first.
Hey, control your team.
We got another power play face-off coming.
Control your team, Buffalo.
We're getting the personnel right here for the power play, as your power play line is going to be Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Robinson, and Ulowitz. 2:07 in the first. Vengeance control, left wing. Robinson puts one into the shooting slot, kicked out to the corner by Buffalo with a block shot there. Now Baru, right wing, drops one down. Armstrong squares up, puts one into the goalie, and that puck is still loose. The kick back out. Ulowitz is not going to be able to hold this one. It's an end-over-end puck on the far side. Ulowitz has a little trouble playing that one. And we got another delay penalty coming as Barbers will charge in right side. Baru, right wing, into the goal. Oh, he's hit down. And, oh my goodness, and we got all chaos breaking out here as 1:33 were stopped. 57 seconds on one Regals penalty, and we got another player going to the box. As all kinds of pushing and shoving going on here as Barbish going to the box for vengeance, as I really expected another Regals player to be headed to the bench here as well. This is just nasty here. Okay, so
it looks like the penalty should be a slash on the goalie. I don't know if they're giving anything for us.
What's the coach in the box?
Oh, the penalty's on the goalie.
On the goalie.
So they're figuring out who somebody else has to serve the penalty. Then they're gonna have another penalty, and they will send another Regal player over to the box.
Take control of your team,
this
Buffalo.
is
Buffalo's 7th penalty.
Very clearly our ugliest game of the season, and we're only in the first period, Ryan. I mean, will we make it through this game? Is the real question. So,
Question is, will the coaches make it through this game?
all right. So your line right now is Abel, Lucido, Tusick, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Power play face-off, 57 more seconds on the power play. So Ulowitz in the slot here, Robinson, Lucido to Robinson. Robinson, left wing, you will feather it down the wall for Lucido. Lucido drops it down. Didn't quite make it to Tusick. Tusick protecting the puck, drops it down. Tusick still working over here on the left side. He drops it back. Lucido leaves it for Robinson. Robinson puts one into the slot. Puck is still loose. Behind the net, Regals chase it around. Try to exit the zone. They angle one. It's held in by Ulowitz. He dodges a Regals player. Dodges another Regals player. Ulowitz, his shot saved out to the left side. Regals going to skate one out with speed. So they drop one left side past Robinson. Ulowitz engaging over there on the far side. Ulowitz missed his hit back there. Robinson frees up the puck. Abel's got it near side. 49 more seconds in the period. 10 more seconds on the power play. Lucido, Tusick right side. He will leave it for Lucido. Lucido's shot deflected. Ulowitz was skating through there in the vicinity looking for a rebound. Ulowitz skates this one right in, puts it off the goalie's mask. Puck came right back to him. Ulowitz kicks it. Abel, hard shot, and in. So Abel from the right wing puts one into the high part of the net at 29 seconds in the period. Vengeance take a 4-1 lead as they are really pouring it on here, Ryan.
Yeah, it was Ulowitz keeping it down low. Take a shot. Tusick back out to Abel in the slot for the goal.
All right, 29 seconds to play in the period. Your line is going to be Goldberg, Meissner, Fairman, Lennon, and Dixon. So Goldberg's face-off, taken away by Meissner. He's charging in left side. Meissner trying to get an edge here. He's chucked off the puck into the corner. Puck is still over there. Fairman trying to free it up. Goldberg trying to free it up. Two Regals over there. Goldberg lays a hit over there. Dixon pushes one back in. Now Fairman engaging far side. They drop it just past him out to the blue line. Regals skating out with a 3-on-2. They will chip one down left side. Leonard controls that one out to the corner. Dixon into the corner. And time's going to run out on the period. So, all right, we've played one. We've played one, Ryan, going to the first intermission.
Holy cow.
I might have an interview to do in this intermission. If where's Luke Dixon at? As he's supposed to do. Luke, get up here, man. Get up here. All right, so while you're doing the stats, Ryan, I got Luke Dixon coming up here for the intermission interview. All right, Luke, get over here, buddy. All right, so I'm going to go down to your, okay, you just hold that one right there. All right, so you're Brady Dixon's little brother, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, hold it right there. Are you a hockey player?
Yeah.
Are you a hockey player? All right. Now, what's your favorite thing about hockey?
You get a score.
Getting a score?
Yeah.
Okay. Does your brother score when he plays?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He does a great job, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right. And how old are you?
7.
You're 7? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Do you play any other sports besides hockey?
Like a month ago, I went to basketball. Now I just do hockey right now.
That's awesome. All right, fist bump, man. Great work. And we didn't even get to talk about your dance moves. Good job, Luke. All right. So here we go. Starting the second period. So we missed our stats report, rightfully so, though, for our halftime interview. As you did get the scoreboard set up, though, for the second period?
Yes, I will get that.
Okay, so early in the second period here. Action in the neutral zone. Dixon across for Lennon. Lennon will enter before he gets hit off the puck there. Very hard play over there. Tusick checks that Regals player off the puck. And we got action on the mid-wall here. And Regals with a shot off the post. It angles out. And now far side as...
Got a penalty coming our way.
Delayed penalty coming up here, 15-12 in the second period. So Lennon with a frustration foul there. Roughing is the call. So Bench is going on the PK here for a minute and a half. Defensive zone face-off to Leonard's right. So if you wanted to do stats, Ryan, from the first period, you're welcome to.
I will do that shortly.
Okay, I'll keep calling the game here. Lacido, Abel, Ulowitz, and Robinson is your PK line here. Ulowitz, far side. He's got Abel and Lacido in front of him. Ulowitz will chip it across. Abel got a piece of that one. Regals drop it back in. Ulowitz controls again. Ulowitz out of the zone. Regals back across, 4 and offside. So 117 on the PK. 14:59 in the second. Face-off coming near dot, just outside the Vengeance zone. Abel and Lacido. Oh, wait, we got 5 players out here right now. So Robinson coming off. Ladigan, Wadzenski, Lacido, Abel. As Lacido chases this one far side, Regals will enter right wing and drop it down. Ladigan will pick this one up with a little bit of room. He shovels it across. Wadzenski has a very hard puck to play over there. Wadzenski loses inside position over there. Abel frees this up, shovels it far side for Ladigan. Ladigan ahead for Lacido. Ladigan up to the blue line. Here's Abel to steal, pushes it ahead, but he's undercut by the Regals into their own zone. So Vengeance on the forecheck here, on PK forecheck. Abel comes across and interferes. 46 more seconds on the PK. Lacido keeping pace with that Regals player. And Regals, oh, they get in over the line. No, not offsides. Ladigan angles one out. Regals immediately play this one, and they shovel it across far side. So Abel's been everywhere here on this PK. Regals got a guy over here. Wadzenski undercuts. Regals entering left side with a shot saved by Leonard out to the corner. Wadzenski back out. 20 more seconds on the PK. Regals take it deep into the corner. Ladigan engages. Lacido had a piece of that one. Oh, there's a backhander off of Leonard and back off the back window. So this time, Regals, D to D, left wing. There's a shot and glove by Leonard. Nicely. So 6 more seconds on the PK. Now you're ready for the stats.
I'm ready for that stat report, sir. In that first period, 18 shots to Buffalo's 2. We outshot them, outchanced them 28-4. They outhit us though 10-5. We were 2 for 5 on the power play, and they were 1 for 2. And faceoffs, we dominated 19-8 in the faceoff circle.
Robinson, Dixon, Baru, and Armstrong. So this one's tripping me up here with different defensive combinations. Regals in the shooting slot. They missed on them one-timer, but then they do put one in. So Benj is back at full strength. So Barber's coming on here to join Baru and Armstrong. Once again, Dixon and Robinson is your pair right now. So face-off, controlled by the Regals. This one drops into the slot, kick back out, far side. Robinson engages. Regals drop it back out to the right wing. D to D now left wing. Armstrong comes across. Armstrong blocks that shot, stays over there on the mid-wall, and chipped down by the Regals. Dixon first one to it. He tries to move this across. Now he shovels it back the other way.
High hit.
Before he got hit right under the chin there. There's a deep shot. This one then chipped across the crease. Far side now. Regals drop another one across now left side. Coming up on the 13-minute mark. Regals behind the net. They spin out behind the net. Dixon chasing over into the corner. Regals back out to the right wing. There's a deep shot into Leonard. Rebound into Leonard. Saved. The puck is loose, and Leonard dives out to save that one. My goodness. Dicey times right there.
Very dicey. Buffalo had 7 shots in that last sequence. They basically controlled the puck the whole first 3 minutes of this period. I mean, the penalty helped get control of it, but Max has stood strong after not seeing much rubber that first period.
All right, so Lucido, Mayer, Goldberg, Ladigan, and Ulowitz. Ulowitz far side. Ulowitz does get past the Regals there, skating one out. Ulowitz centering just past Lucido. He'll pick it up on the right side. Lucido drops it back. Mayer has a little trouble playing that puck. And Ladigan holds. Mayer coming across. Mayer looking for an edge here. Mayer across. Chipped in by Lucido. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Mayer right across the crease for Lucido for the easy chip in. Vengeance take the 5-1 lead.
That's exactly how you want to work that. Get that
That
puck
was
down
some
low.
beautiful
Like we'll see
hockey
here.
right there.
Total control here on this replay. Cole going through the slashes, finding Lucido on the back door.
All right, coming out here now is Meissner, Lucido, Fairman, Ladigan, and Wadzenski. Lucido in the circle here. Ref pushes Meissner back. Regals control, far side. Fairman engages. Ladigan controls at his own blue line to Wadzenski. Wadzenski waits, drops it ahead. Meissner had that one, hit his stick and came back across. Offsides on the Regals. 12-20 in the second.
All right, we got some more comments here from Jordan's uncle. Way to go, Jordan. And solid interview from Jordan's uncle.
Okay. All right, Ladigan with Fairman in the middle here. Ladigan left side. He waits, centers. Fairman's one-timer, no. Kick back out to the far corner. This time, Ladigan has to get this one out of the zone. He shovels it back for Wadzenski with a Regal coming. Centers it for Meissner. Meissner had that one hit him. Now he's trying to get to it. Action from the Vengeance bench. A couple of bodies going down there. Regals clear it far side. So they will enter right wing. Regals. Ladigan into the boards hard play over there.
Wow, that's got to be Laddie's biggest hit of the year.
Lucido, he's checked off the puck. Fairman far side, shovels it ahead for Ladigan. Ladigan, great puck pursuit here for a defenseman forechecking here. Regals far side, Fairman off, Goldberg on. Regals with numbers here, unable to center the puck. This time they do drop one in, blocked out by Abel. Regals drifting left, there's a shot, save, kick back out. So Regals moving across to the right. There's another deep shot and glove by Leonard. And a late hit by Lucido. He's probably going to get picked up for that one. 11-17 in the second. Lucido going back to the box here, and Vengeance going back on the PK. So, is this a clutch song?
I do not know.
This is a deep cut right here.
14 penalties so far between the two teams, and we're not even 6 minutes into this period.
I'm telling you, Ryan, this is a clutch song.
I believe you.
That is a deep cut. All right, Regals on a power play here. Deep shot, wide right. Dixon, Barbish, Abel, Lennon out here on your PK. Regals from the point, move one through the slot, out to the right corner. Dixon can't exit on that one. This time he will split the Regals defenseman, and it will be icing. So, kill a couple of seconds off the PK there. 1:10 to go on the PK.
So for as much as the Buffalo dominance in this period, they're outshooting us 8-2. We have 1 goal on those 2 shots.
So I appreciate the compliments on the interview there. The only thing I didn't like about it was I was on camera.
You did great.
Did not need that.
People need to put a face to the name.
All right, Lennon into the corner here. He and the Regals player go down on the mid-wall here. Lennon still playing this puck with 2 Regals over there. Puck chips deep, Lennon giving chase. Lennon bodies up. It hits the boards hard over there. Regals protect the puck and drop it out left wing, now right wing. 49 more seconds on the PK now from the point. Regals into the slot. Tied up. And Dixon trying to move it out. Regals drop it back left corner. Oh, and I just had a sighting of the 3 Rabideau boys coming in here. to take in a little bit of hockey as Vengeance lifts one through the neutral zone. So Regals have to control as they had a guy deep. Regals wait, and they stretch one here near side. Mayer is playing this puck, and Regals will enter left wing, barely on sides. Poke check by Dixon. Is this one going to get back out of the zone? No, held in. Baru is on. 12 more seconds before Lucido's out of the box. Neutral zone play here. Regals controlling their own zone. Stretch pass here. Regals now entering left side as they got behind Lennon. Regals to the net. Save by Leonard. Action behind the net, and we got a stoppage. As
They're getting a penalty.
they're going to get Lennon on a hold or a hook maybe there, as he was doing anything he could as he was beat there. He was trying to
I think the net just went off.
Oh, dislodging the net. No call. Okay.
Just so used to seeing someone go to the box.
Yep. All right. 5-on-5 again. Vengeance back at full strength. As your line is going to be Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Ulowitz, and who I think is Robinson over there. Face off to Leonard's right. Robinson chases this one deep behind for Ulowitz. He couldn't play it very cleanly, though. Action on the far wall. Ulowitz is over there, trying to kick this puck free as the stick was being lifted. Puck drops deep. Robinson will pick it up near side. Robinson near side for Armstrong. Armstrong hit kind of high over there as Regals are controlling the action here now. Dropping it left on the wing. Wheeling and dealing. This puck goes deep behind the net. Ulowitz frees it up. Now Baru trying to use his body to protect it. Frees it for Robinson near side. Robinson skating it ahead. Robinson just trying to get it out of the zone. He does. Armstrong hit from behind here in front of the Regals bench. The Regals player has Armstrong in a headlock. No call there. Baru comes away with this one going out far side. He will enter left wing with Barbish in the middle. Baru drags past the Regals player, taking the puck towards the net. Shot blocked out. Vengeance coming back, or Regals coming back the other way. They chip it past Ulowitz. Oh, Ulowitz checked off the puck there. Regals right wing. There's a shot. Glove down by Leonard with a really nice save from close range. So new line coming on for Vengeance. Goldberg, Meissner, and
yeah, that's the 12th shot of the period for Buffalo.
Tusik's going to take this face-off. As I was like, who's the third forward? It's Tusik out there. So Meissner far side. He will get it out of the zone. Centers for Tusik. Tusik's got Goldberg 2-on-2 rush. Tusik dropping the puck deep and dove out and saved by the Regals goalie. As Tusik was trying to get around that defenseman, he just sort of bottled him up there.
He knew if he was beat,
almost an interference call, but no call. 8:30 to play in the second. Offensive zone face-off to the Regals goalie's right. Once again, I've got a Rabidou sighting here in the rink. Regals skating this one out far side. Meissner hustling to engage there. Regals drop it down. Wadzenski out for Meissner on the mid-wall far side. Meissner angles one out. It's unable to get it out of the zone there. Regals coming back the other way. This time, Meissner chips it out over the blue line. Regals got to wait to get back on sides. Meissner, great hustle, chips a puck deep into the Regals zone. Goldberg, your first forechecker, 2-6 the F2. Regals near side, into the corner. Tusik engages, massive hit over there. Puck is out of the zone, though. So Meissner drops it down, and offside should be the call, I think. So, my goodness. All right, new line coming on for Vengeance. Fairman, Abel, Mayer coming on as the forwards. And Lennon and Dixon, your defensive pair. Abel will take this face-off near dot just outside the Regals zone. Fairman and Mayer are the wings. Lennon to Dixon, far side. Dixon will enter right wing and chase the puck deep. Dixon with Fairman in the middle. Dixon, Fairman, one-timer out. It's blocked. Lennon chips it back down. Regals are going to skate it out the other way, far side. Regals gain the red line. They will enter right wing and chip it down. This one, awkward angle, bounces behind the net. Dixon, Lennon, Abel. Abel unable to handle that pass. So Regals, left side. They wait and drop it across and put it in past Leonard for the score at 7:26.
Bad turnover right there.
Regals with a score. They narrow the margin to 3. 5-2. Vengeance still ahead. So
this whole play started with a harmless dump in. Right here, we have complete control of the puck, D to D. D throw it up, nobody goes for it, and that Regal walked straight in on Leonard and made a move.
all right, Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Robinson, and Ulowitz. far side. Robinson gains the red line, chips it down left side. 7:20 in the second. Armstrong, terrific forecheck here, chasing all the way over in the corner, bodying up that Regals player. Barber's trying to get it out. Baru, everybody, all of Vengeance forwards over in that corner. Does come out. Baru, Ulowitz, right wing. That shot just a little bit left. Regals stretch one through the neutral zone. Ulowitz controls at his own blue line, brings it back across. Here's Armstrong, makes a move, leaves it across under Barbish, who lost an edge. Regals, far side, they will skate it back down. If this one makes a line, it will be icing. So 6:49 in the second. We're going back to the Regals zone for an offensive zone faceoff.
Yeah, just not really smooth on our transitions there, getting into the zone. A little sloppy. We can shore that up. We'll keep control. In terms of stats, like, it looks night and day. The dominance we had in that first period, Buffalo is showing to us in this period.
Wow, okay. Lucido, Goldberg, Tusick, no, that's Meissner. So Lucido, Goldberg, Meissner are your forwards. Goldberg blocks that one on the mid-wall. Now Goldberg chasing this one deep. Tough angle, puts it right on net. Comes back out. Great job by Robinson to hold and puts a deep shot on net. Goes wide left. Now Regals on the mid-wall. And they do skate one out here. Regals control the puck and drop one down just wide of Leonard and net over there. So Regals behind the net. Meissner with the takeaway far side. Meissner past one. Now Meissner building speed here. Meissner ahead for Goldberg. Goldberg, right wing. Goldberg tries to drag past one of the Regals players, and he just gets taken down. Wozensky chips it back down right side. Meissner really having a terrific shift here. Meissner battling for this puck. Goldberg comes in there as well. Regals take it away, though. They try to walk up the mid-wall. Lucido checked down there, but Regals skated out near side, and they drop it down. Wozensky, though, brings it right back. Abel in. Abel with Mayer. Abel left side, trying to drop it into the neutral zone. Two Vengeance players over there. Couldn't get it to him, though, this time, though. Mayer collects, drops it down. 2-6 centering. Abel can't get the shot off. Abel chasing it wide. Terrific hold by Robinson on the blue line there. Mayer chasing it. This time, Regals do lift this one past Robinson. It's a slow puck, though. Won't be icing. 5:28 in the second. Robinson, far side. Wozensky and far side. Tusick was in early. Offsides is the call. So
Offside/icing, so it looks like it's going all the way down.
as soon as
Stretch pass was there, we just took too long to execute.
Well, and Tusick saw he couldn't handle that pass. It was wide of him, so he just took off into the zone anyway. I don't blame him. 5:21 in the second. Defensive zone face-off to Leonard's right. Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Wozensky, and Ladigan. Ladigan shovels it ahead for Wozensky near side. Armstrong on the mid-wall. He will skate it forward. Armstrong, saucer pass just past Barbish, left side. Barbish trying to chip it down. Stuck on the mid-wall. Baru frees this one up into the middle. Baru trying to make a move. It comes back. Wozensky didn't pinch right away, and Regals chip it past him. So this one off a Ladigan's stick. Regals drop it back down. It's offsides. 4:57 in the second. Regals are catching up to us on the shots on goal.
Definitely.
For the scoreboard, 26-18. Vengeance still with the advantage. But it was a wider margin earlier. This face-off comes to Ladigan far side. He will drop it ahead. Barbish left wing. Barbish with Armstrong in the middle. Barbish takes the puck deep behind the net. Drops it across the crease. Comes out. Dixon pinches down on the right wing. Oh, Dixon takes a hit over there in the corner. Regals have it on the corner, and they go past Dixon out of the zone. Ladigan back to retrieve. Ladigan circling back around far side. Sends one off the dasher to Baru. Baru can't handle that puck. Baru's checked off the puck over there far side. Fairman, who's on, drops it ahead for Lucido. Lucido makes a move left side. Lucido's shot blocked. Down behind the net. Fairman and Lucido down there. Baru comes away with it. Baru, Lucido, Fairman. Dixon, hard shot. Fairman was in front of the net. Regals do get it out. So Lennon has a little trouble playing that one. Great puck pursuit, though. Fairman also freeing this puck up. Now Fairman's got it. He will drop it ahead for Lucido. Lucido, left side. Lucido chops it down. Now Fairman forecheck. Action over in the corner of Lucido. Oh, got hit from behind over there. Meissner holds it in, chips it back down. Fairman has a chance to get to this puck behind the net. Fairman trying to center it, drops it across to the far corner. Meissner will come across and get it. Meissner drops it down. Fairman trying to protect. He loses inside position there. And that was possibly a hold. Fairman, no call. Lennon will collect this puck. Vengeance making a wholesale forward change here. Goldberg and Abel. Lennon will skate this one in right side. Lennon right wing. There's a low shot wide over the far side. Dixon will pick it up on the left wing. Dixon puts another one in. It's deflected wide right. Lennon will pinch and chip the puck deep. Meissner, who's still on here. Goldberg right side. Goldberg shot on net, loose. And Dixon, great hold. This puck gets blocked partially over to the right wing. Robinson chasing it deep. Goldberg behind the net. And Meissner comes across. Meissner will come away with this puck. Meissner on a long shift centers. Abel's shot deflected high into the netting. My goodness. What a sequence.
Yeah, we're now tipping the ice our way. Of the 4 shots this period, however, we've had 8 of them blocked. So we're putting the puck on the net, just not getting it all the way to the net.
All right, Tusick, Abel, Mayer, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Offensive zone faceoff for the Regals goalies left. Mayer chasing his puck deep. Mayer's got it in the corner. Leaves it for Tusick. Tusick trying to body up. Tusick centering pass picked off. Regals far side. They bring it back near side. Ulowitz comes in to play this one. Tried to chip it down. Regals don't let it get too deep though. Tusick has to go around the referee. And action on the mid-wall. Ulowitz pinches in. Drops it down into the trapezoid. Mayer will pick this one up far side. Mayer tried to drop it back across. They got deflected. Abel, open ice hit. That's probably going to be a penalty when Robinson touches his puck. So, and that Regals player is still down here. He's slow to get up. 2:12 in the second. Abel going to the box here. Vengeance going on the penalty kill.
Giving him just a rough.
All right, so we're stopped. So again, no, that player's slow to get up, but he is on his knees now. So.
Yeah, so I can take a little break here and tally up some stuff while we're waiting. We're 11 shots for Buffalo's period, 4 for us. Like I said, we're almost even in attempts. And in terms of hits, they're out hitting us 17-12. And we have 3 penalties period to their 0, which is shocking after how the last game in this first period went.
Very interesting.
We are the aggressors here.
All right, Vengeance on the PK here for the next minute and a half. Lacido, Mayer, Robinson, Ulowitz. That's your PK line. Regals, right wing. There's a shot deflected high, wide left. Robinson out to the wing to engage. Regals control. On the left wing, they chip it down. Ulowitz giving chase all the way to the far corner. Ulowitz just throwing his body around down there. Robinson trying to control. Regals bringing around left side, centering pass, blocked by Mayer. Stays out there in the corner. Regals behind the net. Mayer got a piece of that one. Now from the point. Mayer blocks that one with his skate, kicks it out to the wing. Regals chase it down left side. Regals behind the net. Robinson engaging. Regals circle all the way around. Then they drop it to the blue line and down to the right mid wall. And they center it at the point. Now left wing. They don't connect on that pass. They have to chase it deep. Robinson bodies up over there. That Regals player hard into the boards. Ulowitz frees it up. Mayer chips this one out of the zone. Lacido giving chase here. Lacido in a foot race now right side. Lacido checked off the puck, stays up though. Lacido to the net, just wide left. Mayer chasing out far side. Mayer absorbs a hit. Regals will skate it out. They had a guy streaking wide behind Wadzinski, but he caught up to him. Now Regals 3-on-2, left side. Good battle there. Ulowitz engages. Regals drop it down. Now Wadzinski engages behind the net, lifting the stick of that Regals player. And he's undercut. Regals drop it back down into the trapezoid. Now Ulowitz frees it up for Wadzinski. Wadzinski hard off the glass. That was deflected. No, it's going to be icing. So 3 more seconds before Abel's out of the box. So decent PK. They haven't had many shots despite holding the puck in the zone for a little bit. So.
And guess what we have for the next period?
Oh boy.
Our Bert Mayer dad joke.
Hockey dad joke. All right, we'll be looking forward to that. Defensive zone faceoff here. Baru, Armstrong, Ladigan. And Abel's out of the box. Stretch pass. Regals are ready for it, though. Abel's waiting on the blue line. Regals have a guy deep in the zone, though. And it does leak over for offside. So 32 seconds in the second. Faceoff coming near just outside the Vengeance zone. So Abel will come off. Barbish, come on. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Ladigan, Wadzinski. Wadzinski trying to move on a cross for Ladigan. Wadzinski far side. He's chasing out. He gains the red line and enters right wing. Wadzinski checked off the puck with a massive hit over there. Barbish lays a hit Oh, Regals drop one just past Baru, far near side. Ladigan undercuts. Ladigan, great job to free up that puck. And Barbish had it for a second. Armstrong holds. And Armstrong still just can't get that one. And Regals gain the red line and drop it down. Ladigan, first one too, with a Regal forechecking right on his back. Ladigan taking it around near side. And time runs out on the period. So, second intermission coming up here. So, as Ryan's getting the scoreboard set up here for the third period.
All right, here is our Bert Mayer dad joke. What do you call a monkey who wins the Stanley Cup? A chimpion.
Okay. I don't know if these are getting better or worse. I just don't know.
They're dad jokes. It doesn't matter. They are exactly where they need to be.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Where are we at?
Ryan's tallying up the stats here, getting ready for the third period. 16 minutes on the clock. Vengeance with a 5-2 lead. After a just downright nasty first period, we've got the second period, mostly uneventful. And I will point out here,
uneventful
Calabrese
in
and the Regals goalie from the other team just had a nice moment of saying hi to each other there. I don't know, is that a thing where the backup goalies say hi to each other?
You're not doing anything, so you might as well do something.
I don't know. I just caught it there on camera. I didn't know if that was a rarity or what. So Ryan's almost done tallying here. Getting ready to start the third period. Abel, Mayer, Tusick is your forwards. Dixon and Lennon your defensive pair. Puck is down. Dixon trying to push this one into the zone. Regals playing it. Dixon still chasing it, though, down along the boards. Regals have it stuck over there in the corner. That one's right in front of... I see Shane Barbish working our camera over there in the corner.
He's doing a great job.
Follow that action nicely. Regals skated out far side around Lennon. He will drop it back. Mayer chips it ahead, but Regals coming the other way. Tripped on their own guy. That was not... No, they're going to get a call here.
That was Jordan swiping for the puck and got the skates instead, so... All right, well, while we're waiting on that penalty.
Penalty coming up here.
In terms of shots, what was that? 8, 13. 23 shots for us to their 15. What was that? 42 attempts to 27. They're out hitting us 28 to 21. And face-off circle, we are beating them 28 to 20.
All right, Dixon, Lennon, Lucido, Abel. That's your PK line right now. Dixon, great effort to get that puck out of the zone. Now neutral zone play here. Lucido chipping one wide and drops it into the zone. Look, Lucido's trying to be the first one to this puck. It's well, phenomenal effort here. Lucido now forechecking on the PK. Abel also coming across to play this puck. Regals on the mid wall. That one puck was right behind Lucido. He didn't see it. Now Regals coming straight up the middle. Now drifting left. Try to drop one past Lennon. He kicks it out to the corner and whips it out. Regals can't hold the blue line. Now it's out of the zone again. 48 seconds to go on the PK. Regals far side. They gain the red line. They will lift one in. That one's wide right. Dixon takes the puck deep and shovels it ahead for Lennon. Lennon didn't see that Regal coming from his backside there. There's a deep shot blocked. Dixon comes away with it near side, stretches one out. Abel chips it into the zone. This is an end-of-end puck, and Regal's goalie will smother that one. Abel's frustrated. He thought he had a chance to catch up to that puck. 25 more seconds on the PK. 14-25 in the third. New line coming on here. Robinson, Ulowitz, Armstrong, and Baru. Baru's going to take this short-handed offensive zone face-off to the Regals goalie's left. Regals control the face-off. They bring it around near side. Hesitate over there on the rear side. You go behind their net, NHL style, waiting for a breakout. So, all right, forwards around the circle. Stretch pass into the neutral zone near side. They bring it backwards a little bit. And angle one again. Armstrong with the steal. Armstrong shovels it into the zone. Left side.
5 seconds.
So, all right, Tusick coming out of the box. Vengeance at full strength. Regals don't get a lot of that exit. Ulowitz walks it in. There's a deep shot. Kicked back out by the Regals goalie over to the left wing and kicked out of the zone. Robinson controls. Robinson far side to Ulowitz. Ulowitz. Tusick. Around that Regals player. Tusick coming right up the middle. Tusick on his backhander lifts one just a little too high.
He wanted that backhand again and put a little too much juice on it.
Yeah, that shot goes into the ozone. 13:36 in the third. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here to the Regals goalie's right. Your line, Abel, Barbish, Goldberg, Ladigan, and Wazensky. Barbish in the slot. Goldberg out on the wing. Regals chase the puck deep, far side. Barbish engages. Barbish lays a hit over there. Regals drop it out of the zone. That one's not going to make icing. It's an end-over-end puck. So Ladigan, good escape move out along the wall, but then he's hit. There's 3 Regals over there. They come away with the puck in the corner. Puck is still loose in the shooting slot. Ladigan finally kicks it wide over the wall. Ladigan up the mid wall. Abel gets hit as well. Puck comes out to the far left wing. Regals, deep shot, wide left. Leonard came way out of the crease to play that one. Abel drops it ahead. Barbish, can he catch his puck? Barbish is going to catch up with this puck on the left side. Barbish to the net, hit from behind. Saved by the goalie. Puck is still loose over there, and then finally whistled dead. Fortunately, very little chips there after that play as well.
Shout out to Shane Barbish. He's doing everything he can to catch the action on that down low cam. So.
Oh, man. So our rickety bench intern is getting a run for his money here. His assistant, the pupil, has become the master.
That's right.
All right, new line on here. Mayer, Fairman, Meissner, Dixon, and Lennon. Dixon, left wing, D-to-D, Lennon, right wing. Lennon walking one in here. Hard shot. Loose puck and chipped in. No, no goal.
He kicked
it's waved off.
It's
waved off.
Yeah, it was a great shot, great rebound there. I'll show you here on the replay. I think I caught it fast enough, but there's a little bit of a kicking motion from Mayer.
Okay, not allowed to do that.
Not allowed to do that.
All right, face-off coming here. Mayer's face-off chipped into the zone. Meissner got tied up there. Action in the neutral zone. Dixon ahead. Fairman chips it down. So Mayer and Fairman coming in on the forecheck. Fairman left side. This one held in by Dixon. He will drop it. Oh, it's deflected back out. Past Lennon. Lennon will control at his own blue line. He angles one off the dasher. Meissner, Mayer. And he's got Fairman in the middle. Mayer checked off the puck. Now Fairman comes across to play. Dixon takes this one deep. Dixon. Back for Meissner. Meissner had Mayer in the slot. Couldn't hit him, though. Regals, far side. They will stretch one in. Dixon with the steal. Dixon coming the other way. Dixon. Regals controlling their own zone. Fairman forechecking. Fairman takes a swipe at it, coming around the other side. Now Fairman still giving him fits here on the forecheck. Regals trying to buy time. They angle one out off the dasher. It's out of the zone. Lennon's got to buy some time for Vengeance to get back on sides. He will just drop it across. 11:53 in the third. Offsides is the call.
They're going to call that intentional. They knew Jimmy had some time.
So we're going to the other side.
Regrouped and threw it all the way in. So it's intentional offsides all the way.
No, they're calling it. We're going mid-ice.
Oh, disagree.
Okay. 11:53 in the third. Lucido, Armstrong, Cusick, Ulowitz, Robinson. This one comes back to Ulowitz, and Armstrong controls. Armstrong trying to feather one ahead for Lucido. It ends up with Robinson. Robinson gains the line. He will enter right wing. Robinson with some speed across the middle. Lucido coming across. Now left wing. Lucido drops one into the shooting slot. Kicked back out by the Regals. And chipped deep. Cusick comes across to play. Cusick trying to free the puck up. Oh, great pass for Ulowitz. He moved across to Ulowitz. Shot high off the back window. Great look there. Cusick hits Ulowitz streaking into the middle. Ulowitz will collect this one in the neutral zone and wheel back across. Ulowitz stretches one to Armstrong. Armstrong coming back in. Armstrong splitting the defenseman here. Getting back checked. Armstrong for Lucido. Back to Armstrong. Back into the... Oh, that shot's blocked. So Regals, mid-wall near side. Held in by Robinson. Shoveled back in. Cusick squaring up. Cusick left side. He's checked off the puck. Regals chasing out far side. So Regals far side. Under 11 minutes to play. Regals gain the red line in, chip it down right side. Everybody's changing except one Regals forechecker as Leonard came out of the net to play that puck. Robinson near side. Drops it up to the blue line. Regals hold. And they push it down. There's a shot. And it was deflected by Ulowitz and over Leonard's shoulder and in. So
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Harmless deflection.
Very tough break there.
I mean, if Ulowitz was a Regal, that's a great tip-in.
So, all right, we got a 5-3 game here. Make sure you get that one on the scoreboard too, Ryan.
Just a harmless shot on net, and Ulowitz puts it right by Max.
So, yeah, make sure you get that one on.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. All right. Baru, Barbish, Abel. Abel almost into the zone. Barbish left side, they're going to get him on offside. So that one could have gone either way. Offsides is the call.
I just want them to tighten up here. In the last 10.5 minutes, you got the 2-goal lead. Let's just play our hockey, keep the puck away from them. They can't skate with you, so control the game.
All right, Baru's face-off won, but he splits his defenseman from the near circle. Wodzinski goes out deep, far side. Wodzinski now Ladigan near side. Ladigan stretching it back across. Hits Baru right in the middle. Baru, Abel right wing. Wrister, glove down but not controlled, and saved by the Regals goalie.
Control that extra.
Regals player came after Baru there on the rebound attempt. No call. 10-17 in the third. We're waiting to see, are they going to, referee's discussing, but they're not going to call anything. Offensive zone face-off here. Baru wins another one. Wodzinski, deep shot. This one comes low and into the Regals goalie for another save. So it only took 2 seconds off the clock there. Another offensive zone face-off to the Regals goalie's right. This one controlled by the Regals far side. They chased around near side. Barbish, though, trying to interfere here. Barbish, good job getting inside position over there. Baru gets knocked down over there around the puck. So everybody's piled up on the boards over there. It comes to Ladigan. Ladigan drops one on net. Kicks wide. Barbish behind the net leaves it for Baru. Baru coming back around. Baru to Ladigan. Ladigan has to leave it back down. Baru had no position, though. Regals skated out now, and they drop it down right side. Everybody's changing for the Regals. Goldberg coming on for vengeance. Abel far side. Abel to Goldberg. Goldberg can't move that one through the neutral zone. Regals chip it back down. Mayer, Goldberg, Abel. Ladigan and Wodzinski. Ladigan, beautiful escape there. Abel lifts one ahead for Mayer. Hits him beautifully. Mayer right side. Getting hit from behind and off.
They got him.
Good shot from the right side. Mayer draws a penalty. Delayed penalty situation here. Goldberg gets pinned back there behind the net, and Regals finally touch the puck. I don't think we'll have a penalty shot there. 9-17 in the third. Vengeance going back on the power play. So we'll see what
they give us the power play instead. Here's the replay of that. Just a dump up to Mayer. They were side to side, so he's technically not away. If he's not fully away, then you can't really give the penalty shot there.
All right, Baru, Armstrong and Barbish coming on here with Dixon and Lennon. Power play formation puts Dixon in the slot, Lennon the lone man back. And this one controlled by Lennon. Right side low shot, deflected wide. Barbish tried to put one on net, saved by the Regals goalie off the left post. 1:25 on the power play for Vengeance. Another faceoff coming to the Regals goalie's left. All right, we're expanding that shots on goal lead, Ryan. We're getting it back. As this one's back to Lennon again from the point. There's a deep shot, gloved and not controlled though. Puck is loose over on the left side. Regals chase it out to the far corner. Far side, Regals are going to skate one out. They stretch it through the neutral zone. This one goes around Dixon. He's trying to get to that puck. Regals on the right side. Lennon undercuts. Puck is loose on the midwall. Dixon for Armstrong. Armstrong building speed here. He's got two Regals in front of him. Armstrong, left wing. Oh, couldn't center it. Dixon playing it now. An end over end puck. Dixon controls. Good patience there. Drops it down. Baru chasing it around. Regals back up. Dixon left side. D to D. Lennon right side. Lennon going to let go of another hard wrister, and that one's gloved by the Regals goalie. So Lennon keeps launching him there from the right wing. We might be moving the puck so fast across the other side, we can't get people in that shooting lane.
Yeah.
So 43 more seconds on the power play. Abel, Lacido, Mayer, Robinson, and Ulowitz. This one, Lacido, Ulowitz, right wing, back to Lacido. Into the corner. Lacido right corner. He will move it back to Ulowitz right wing. Ulowitz at the point. Robinson left wing. Robinson whiffs on the shot. Gets it back though. Drops it into the slot. Regals will whip one. Angled out of the zone. Ulowitz will control. Vengeance have to get back on sides. Ulowitz far side. Ulowitz checked off the puck there by the Regals. They drop it back. Robinson moving it right ahead here. Robinson now drifting right. Robinson protecting to the net. Robinson puts one in there in front of the goalie. Lacido behind the net. Lacido shot by Abel as he's getting knocked down. Lacido behind the net. Regals back at full strength. Robinson from the point. There's a shot blocked out to the left side. Mayer puts another one on net. Lacido controls in the corner. Lacido couldn't drop it back to the blue line as Vengeance defensemen were changing. No, they weren't changing. Robinson was just in the middle, and Regals lift this one back out for icing. So
Robinson's looking for that first goal of the year. Any way he can get it.
7:29 to play in the third. This time, Tusick, Fairman, and Meissner coming on with Robinson and Ladigan. As offensive zone faceoff here. Tusick will take the faceoff. Fairman in the slot. Meissner on the wing. This one comes back to Wodzensky. Wodzensky has a little trouble holding this on the blue line. He does finally chip it down. Meissner giving chase behind the net. Meissner leaves it for Tusick. Tusick coming around. Meissner. Cross Meissner for Fairman. Fairman can't get the shot off. Too much traffic. Now Fairman's still battling for it. Puck kicks out to the mid-wall. Regals out. Wodzensky holds. This one comes behind the net. Tusick trying to be the first one to it. Now on the left mid-wall. Regals whip this one out of the zone. Now in a 2-on-1 coming the other way. Regals centering pass broken up by Ladigan. And then they drop it left side. So Regals back around. Ladigan has it. Ladigan for Tusick. Tusick near side. Off the dasher. Fairman's got it near side. Fairman shovels it ahead for Meissner. Meissner will pull it into the zone right wing. Meissner into the corner. He goes down hard over there. Regals lift one out. Held in by Wodzensky. Wodzensky lets go of one. It's deflected behind the net. Tusick out around the corner. Tusick behind the net. Meissner picks it up. Meissner drops it down. Only Regals player over there. Regals are going to whip one out of the zone. It's an end-over-end puck. This one may not be icing. Wodzensky's got to get this with a Regal player coming. All of Vengeance forwards changing here. Wodzensky behind the net. He goes down over there. Corrals the puck, though, from his knees, freezing up far side. What an effort there. Vengeance forwards. Now Tusick's still out there with with Armstrong and Baru. Baru shovels it across Ladigan, leaves it for Armstrong, far side, mid-wall, centering pass for Tusick. Tusick still finishing a long shift here, and that puck comes over the line for offsides. So 5:54 to play. Face-off coming near dot, just outside the Regal zone. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Lennon, and Dixon. This one controlled by the Regals. They will take it deep, circling back around. Oh, there's a steal by Armstrong. He tries to shovel the puck deep. Regals get it right back. This one, though, Lennon can't hold. He has to. Lennon has that puck go between his skates. Dixon hustling out. Dixon has a little trouble playing that puck as well. Now Lennon has it. Oh, Lennon hit hard into the boards. Baru has to whip it around to the right wing. Regals hold. This one comes wide left into the far corner. So Lennon comes across to play it. Regals whip it back around to the right wing. 5:22 to play. Regals right wing. They go D to D left wing. They're going to walk this one in a little bit. Low shot and in. That one got deflected in. Regals.
It's Buffalo's second shot of the period, too.
They narrow the margin to 1.
And the first shot we put on net for them. So 5-4 now with 5:15. I want them to pick up the pace here. We're not moving their goalie enough.
All right, for Vengeance, Abel, Goldberg, Mayer, Ulowitz, and Robinson face off at mid-ice for Abel. He will win this one. Mayer controls for Ulowitz. Ulowitz to Robinson. Robinson, he will gain the line and chip it down left side. Abel and Mayer coming in hard on the forecheck. Now action, all the forwards over here in the corner. Robinson on the wing. Robinson working here, moves one through the middle. It's knocked down. Goldberg on the rebound, no, and puck is finally whistled dead here. Oh, I thought Goldberg had a look on the rebound there. So, unable to score though. 4:53 in the third. Face-off coming to the Regals goalie's left offensive zone. Face-off with Goldberg in the slot. Mayer on the wing. Abel talking to his defenseman here. Robinson and Ulowitz near the blue line. This one, Abel wins for Ulowitz. Ulowitz going to let one go. This one blocked by the goalie back into the shooting slot. Regals don't get the exit though. Mayer trying to hold here. Regals spin out and do spit it out of the zone. Robinson shovels it back for Ulowitz. Then just trying to come back the other way. They leave this one through. Mayer coming in hard on the forecheck here. Mayer into the corner. Regals get it back from him. Robinson going to play this one on the mid-wall. He will chip it down. This one gets behind the net. Mayer playing it here. Mayer trying to body up. Regals send it back around to the left mid-wall again. Robinson engaging again. This one gets past him through the neutral zone. Ulowitz has to chase this one deep with a Regal on his back. Ulowitz frees it up far side. Abel trying to center it. Regals up to the zone. Now the shooting slot. That puck goes wide. Ulowitz goes down behind the net. Lucido's on. Fairman's on. Regals put another one wide. Blocker saved by Leonard. Now action on the left wing. Regals drop it back down. Robinson tied up behind the net there. So Robinson, Ulowitz, Lucido all trying to get that puck out. So now it does finally squirt out. Abel trying to play it. This one back out to the point. Fairman coming the other way, overshot the puck. Abel coming in. Abel right wing. Abel's got Lucido in the middle. Abel to Lucido. Lucido to the net. Shot right into the Regals goalie. 3:29 to play. Oh, what a sequence. Great effort. Great effort by Lucido. He got the shot off right into the goalie's breadbasket. So Meissner coming on here with personnel changes here. Tusick, Fairman, Meissner, Lennon, and Dixon. Offensive zone face-off to the Regals goalies. Left. Tusick will take this face-off with Fairman in the slot. Meissner on the wing. This one comes back to Lennon. Lennon can't get the shot off. He does drop it down, though. Meissner playing it into the corner, centering. This one's stolen by the Regals. They will angle one out. Lennon will play it. Fairman trying to buy some time here. Dixon coming back around. Dixon left side. He will enter. Dixon will put one across the net. Puck comes back out. Tusick trying to play this one in the corner. Tusick frees it up. Puts one into the back of the net. Chasing it around near side. Tusick gets inside position. Fairman trying to play it out. Regals check him off the puck. And Tusick coming back around. Tusick wide. His hard shot wide. Regals send one off the window. Dixon's going to hold this one on the blue line. Fairman chasing deep now. Meissner for Fairman. Fairman across the net. His backhander through his legs, pulling on net, and saved by the Regals goalie. I can't believe he just tried to do that.
Trying to go through his legs.
He
was
put
overskated it, so that's really his only option.
Well, 2:45 to play. Offensive zone face-off coming up here. As Baru fixing his glove here with Barbish in the slot, Armstrong on the wing, Robinson and Ulowitz. Oh, Barbish with a shot right off the face-off. Saved by the goalie. Armstrong, Baru frees it. Barbish back to Robinson. Robinson lets go of a shot wide and gloved by the Regals goalie. So 2:34 on the clock. Another offensive zone face-off coming up. Ryan, I need a beer, man.
Well, that's your reward after this game. You deserve it.
And I want no spoilers for the Pens game. I'm going to watch the replay when I get home.
You got it, too.
Robinson left wing. He will drop one down. Regals don't let it get too deep. Oh, Baru centering pass deflected high and gloved out of the air by the Regals goalie. 2:27 to play. They tallied that as a shot on goal.
Yeah, that's why I'm not really trusting what's going on over there. Derek Ulowitz is enjoying that little shot button.
All right, Regals come away with this faceoff after Baru tied up nicely. Ulowitz tried to glove that exit pass. They're going to get him off sides here as they were in the zone before that pass. 2:19 to play. Stop and go here, trying to finish this game out.
Yeah, so far I've got us at 16 shots for the period to Buffalo's 4, but one of those shots was us tipping it in on ourselves. So we are dominating the period, although the scoreboard would say different because they have 2 goals to our 0 this period.
All right, Lucido, Abel, Mayer, Robinson, Ulowitz. Abel will take this face-off near dot, just outside the Regals zone. This one's going to go into the Regals zone. They take it behind their own net. They don't get a lot on that exit pass. They do get it out far side. They will enter. And they chip it past Ulowitz. Robinson comes across to engage. This puck's behind the net. Regals centering. Abel getting back-checked. Ends up with Ulowitz near side. Ulowitz feathers one out of the zone. Regals have to clear. Regals to their own blue line. They send one diagonally. Robinson chips it back into the neutral zone. Abel takes a stab at it. Lucido trying to control here. Lucido takes that Regals player down. Now Ulowitz has the red line, drops it down smartly. Vengeance defenseman making a change with Zensky and Dixon coming on. This one through the neutral zone. Now Dixon's got to play a one-on-one situation here far side. Dixon controls the puck here. Puck does leak deep. Lucido has it behind the net. Lucido feathers it across. He will pick this puck up. Lucido.
Watch for the goalie going.
Up mid-wall. As we're at 1:22. Regals have not pulled their goalie. Mayer couldn't play that pass, but it's out of the zone. The Regals have to clear. Poke check by Abel. Frees up the puck. Abel, left side. He will chase it deep smartly. Baru is on with Mayer and Abel. Abel deep forecheck here. Puck is loose behind the net. Mayer wraps it back around. Rudzinski's got to play this one far side. So they drop it down. Far side, Dixon wraps it around.
Buffalo goalie going.
All right, Regals goalie is out. So empty net. Regals with a shot saved by Leonard. Mayer has some room here in the corner before just whipping it out of the zone. It clipped one of the Regals players. 40 seconds to play. Baru coming out. Forechecking here on the empty net here on our left. Regals, don't handle that puck very cleanly. It is into the neutral zone. Dixon plays this one in front of the Regals bench. 25 seconds to play. This puck leaks through. Baru's squirting out here. Baru takes a diving stab at it. Barbers takes a stab at it. There's a broken stick. Barbers just broke his stick. Action in the neutral zone. Regals coming in here for one more charge. They enter right wing. They do not get a lot on that entry. Lennon whips this around off the glass. Regals hold on the blue line. They chip this one into the shooting slot. There's a shot blocked out to the corner, and time is going to run out on this one. Vengeance will hold on to this victory, 5-4. Despite that last-minute 6-on-5 charge by the Regals.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
Vengeance with 2 wins here in the doubleheader.
Extending our winning streak to 6 games, and that is the longest of the year so far.
Oh, my goodness. What a day of hockey.
Your voice has to be tired.
Shots on goal per the scoreboard. 42 for Vengeance, 22 for Buffalo Regals.
We're close. I got 39 for us and 20 for Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo out-hit us 33-26. And in terms of power play, we were 2 for 6 on the power play, and they were 1 for 5 when all said and done. And face-offs, looks like we won that battle too, 42-29.
Okay.
So, good weekend. Good job.